Now walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it out. What's up, walk? Southside walk. Eastside walk it out. Northside walk it out. And what's up with y'all? Welcome back to the DC4 podcast. We got Tech, Papa Dave, and Dio in the building. Long live DJ Unk. Unfortunately, bro died today at the age of 42. The famous two-step.
43.
43. I saw 42 on some reports. All right, look, bro. Look, man. I seen 42. I seen 43, bro. I don't know. Look, man. RP Unk, though. All right, man. RP DJ Unk, man. We got thoughts on this passing, and we get right through today's show.
If you didn't listen to DJ Unk when you was in high school or middle school, something was wrong.
If you under 25, you're a YN, you don't know.
Yeah.
If you're a YN, please do not ask questions. If you're a YN, who DJ Unk? Don't ask questions, please, bro. Yeah, please. 25 and over, please. Do not ask questions.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to Unk, man. Rest in peace. Shout out to his wife. I know he has kids, but rest in peace to him. Unfortunately, I hope a lot of people was doing the walk it out. The first person I saw do the walk it out on the NFL field was Reggie Bush. So shout out to him. So rest in peace, DJ Unk. You are an Atlanta legend. And he was young, man. It's unfortunate. He was young. Rest in peace, man. So rest in peace to DJ Unk. Go ahead, Dave.
Y'all forget. Y'all remember on YouTube, Sean Taylor and Carlos Rogers did the walk it out on the football field during the game against I think it was against the Cowboys, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I think not too long before Sean Taylor passed. So I think that was my favorite viral video of somebody doing the walk it out. Even though I hate the Redskins, but I think that was a very trendy video, especially like in between plays. So it was awesome. I didn't even, honestly, this is my first time hearing DJ Unk passed away, but again, I guess rest in peace to DJ Unk.
Yo, quick question: Do you like the remix of Walk It Out or the regular version?
The regular version, for sure.
The remix had 3 stacks, so that's why I had to ask.
I mean, both were cool. I mean, I prefer the OG.
True. Hey, well, rest in peace, DJ Unk. That's all. So, all right. Well, now that we pay our homage to DJ Unk, the Dallas Cowboys have hired their new head coach.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm not talking about this bullshit. I'm not doing this. Y'all done pissed me off already. I don't even know. I'm not doing it. No. I'm pissed off. I won't talk about it. I'm pissed off. Like all this hype talking about getting I was about to say DJ, Lord have mercy. Talking about getting Deion Sanders, getting fucking it was Deion. First was Deion Sanders, then it was Kellen Moore, then it was Robert Saleh, then it was fucking then it was Pete Carroll. Now it's this dude. Might I remind you, every time he was an offensive coordinator, a play caller, Schottenheimer. This is no shade to his dad, but let's be real. Bron Schottenheimer sucks as a play caller. Like, if I'm not mistaken, whenever he called plays, he only finished in the top 10 twice. And it was at the very bottom of the top 10. I think it was in the eighth at one point, and then it was ninth at one point. It wasn't even top 5. Why are we doing this? This is why I hate Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones does not know what he's doing as a GM. He wants players. He wants coaches he can control. He wants to be in total control. And so far, for the last 30 fucking years, it has not worked. It has not worked. He wants somebody that's not going to stand up to him. Key point. Jimmy Johnson up to him saying, "I'm coaching the team. Sit down, write the checks. Shut up. What happened? Got booted out of Dallas." Bill Parcells said, "Look, I'm a Super Bowl winning coach. Your job is just sit there and write checks. Sit down, shut up, let me do my job." He left. Like, nobody wants to work for Jerry Jones, and I don't blame them. You know what? You want to know why he didn't hire Deion Sanders? Deion Sanders told him, "I want total control of the team. I want my own staff. I want to coach the way I want to coach. I want to hold my meetings the way I want to hold my meetings. All this other stuff." And Jerry probably said, if I could be wrong, but Jerry, I bet you my whole paycheck. Jerry said no. Jerry Jones want people to kiss his ass, and this is why I can't stand Jerry Jones. This is all Jerry Jones' fault. It was not Kellen Moore's fault. Wasn't Mike McCarthy's fault. Wasn't Jason Garrett's fault. Nobody's fault. It was nobody's fault but Jerry Jones. And I mm,
I heard y'all getting Eberflus back as your D coordinator.
who? You talking about dude from the Bears?
Yes.
Oh, and that's another. Speaking of the Bears, Al Harris left and went to Chicago. Al Harris left and went to Chicago. He's about to be the passing game coordinator for Chicago Bears for
Oh
Ben
yeah,
Johnson.
Antoine Manuel left the Lions to go to Chicago to go join Ben Johnson. That's crazy work.
This is getting
I'm talking.
ridiculous. Our the Dallas Cowboys franchise is getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Now maybe I could be overreacting, but then I'd be just like every other Dallas Cowboy fan that is saying we are so screwed because Jerry Jones don't know how to get his ego out of his own ass. He is literally fucking himself with his own ego.
Very
And
tired until he meets Jesus. I don't tell y'all.
I'm in Jersey right now, so I was talking to a Philadelphia fan, and he even said the same thing. He said y'all could be very good if Jerry Jones just sit down and shut the hell up, and I couldn't even be mad at him. I agreed with him.
It,
Imagine me getting along with a Philadelphia Eagle fan. Imagine that, and it's
crazy,
like, and
crazy
it's
work.
and it's ridiculous, man. I don't understand what Jerry Jones is doing. I don't understand why he just cannot let go. Like, for some reason, like, I remember he said in an interview, when I bought the team, I bought an occupation. Okay, you bought an occupation. Good job. You're an owner of a team. Now hire an actual GM that knows what the fuck they're doing. Sign checks and shut the hell up. And Steve and to your son Stephen Jones, shut the fuck up. Why do you want Brian Schottenheimer? Why? Why? Because I know I read the reports Jerry Jones and his son are fighting over who they want as coach. Brian Schottenheimer was favored by Stephen Jones. Deion Sanders was favored by Jerry Jones. Now, all of a sudden, you want to tuck your tail in between your legs and let fucking Stephen Jones make some damn decisions. When you keep saying the buck stops at you, no, 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 no. We don't want to hear that shit. Don't act like a little bitch now. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You said don't do that.
You the man. You the man, right? You bought an occupation. Okay, then tell your son to sit down and shut up. But you ain't do that this time because you wanted to save money. You want to know why the Commanders are playing the NFC Championship game and not you? Because they actually have an actual owner that lets the GM do their fucking job. He
Got
lets
loud out.
he lets shut up. He lets Dan Quinn do his job. Fucking Dan Quinn.
That's
He
Adam Pearce
lets
job.
he lets Cliff Kingsbury do his job.
One point does Adam Pearce do his job too, but okay.
Shut up. He lets that stupid trader Joe Witt do his job. Ownership don't butt in. That's why the Commanders are in the NFC Championship game way before you. And you haven't been in 30 years. I wonder why. I hope watching Philly and the Commanders play in the NFC Championship game while you're at home on your couch hopefully wakes you the fuck up and gets your ego out of your ass. Because hiring Brian Schottenheimer, you're off to a very bad start. Now, I could be wrong. Brian Schottenheimer could put together a. Well, I'm sorry. Let me not lie. This is Jerry Jones's team. He's going to pick the staff for him. Hopefully, Jerry Jones picks a very good staff. I could be wrong. He could pick the best staff in the NFC East next year. I doubt it. But you're off to a very bad start, Jerry and Stephen Jones, for the 2025 season. Get your shit together because you're pissing me off already. And this season's not even over yet, and you're already pissing me off. I'm not a GM, I'm not an owner, but I guarantee I could do a better job than you.
Look at one question.
What?
I couldn't try to wait 2 more weeks or 1 more week. I know actually 1 more week. I couldn't wait
I'm.
1 week more.
That is something you have to call. Why don't you call the Dallas Cowboys front office and ask Jerry Jones? Because I don't know.
You couldn't wait 1 week for Kellen Moore because you about to get sent home Sunday. Hope that I say what I say. You get sent home Sunday. So you gonna wait 1 week for Kellen Moore?
Look here, bro. Look here, bro. Look here.
Couldn't hire Robert Saleh. We're hiring Brian Schottenheimer. That's what we doing today.
Bro, look. I would have taken Kellen
Clap
Moore
your
over
hands.
Brian. I would have taken Kellen Moore over Brian Schottenheimer. At least when Kellen Moore was the offensive coordinator, we were like one of the best, highest scoring offenses in football. Even though play calling was so questionable, it had me shaking my head quite a few times. But at least we were ranked number one in total offense during his tenure here. Brian Schottenheimer, I have not seen him in at least the top five as a play caller at all. And he's been in the league for what? How long? He's 51 now. I'm pretty sure he's been in the league for about maybe a couple decades. I don't know.
Yeah, like two.
You're gonna have to call. You're gonna have to call Jerry Jones on that one. I don't know. Now, let me tell you what I think about. Let me tell you what I think about it happen.
You like that,
Brian
Jerry?
Schottenheimer is going to be head coach. Kellen Moore will be offensive coordinator. Well, that dude from Chicago is going to be defensive coordinator. And we may make a run. I don't know. I don't see it happening. I just don't. I just see this being a complete shit show.
Even Philadelphia. Why would you leave Philadelphia and take a lateral move?
Be the same offensive coordinator he is in Philly right now.
Why would he leave Philadelphia? Just go be an OC for Dallas.
I don't know. I'm just saying it could happen. I don't know.
Here's a better question: are they going to hire Jason Witten?
I heard about that, saying he wants him to come in as like a heir apparent or assistant coach or some shit. I don't know.
That would be the dumbest.
Considering his only coaching experience is high school, I don't know. But at this point, I don't put nothing past Jerry Jones anymore.
Okay.
At this point, if the only way we're going to go to the Super Bowl
If
is
he's any more than a tight end coach is stupid.
I'm gonna say it. You know what? Call me an asshole if you want to. We may get flagged for this, but I don't care. I'm gonna say what's on my mind because I'm getting pissed off. The week I had, I'm just not holding my tongue no more. The only way the Dallas Cowboys are going to win a Super Bowl is if Jerry Jones A, steps down, or B, dies. Sorry. Because he's not going to let go of this team. He's not going to relinquish control of the team until he decides to step down, or B dies. I don't know. I hope that doesn't happen. But until he gets his ego out of his ass, we're not going anywhere. We're going to watch the Commanders and the Eagles take over the NFC East for years to come. Period. And quite frankly, I'm tired of it. So I'm not holding my tongue no more.
You better hope the Giants don't get their ish together with the quarterback situation. So
at this point, I don't care.
I get Cam Ward or something. It could be a problem.
Hey, they may mess around and get Shadur Sanders at this point. I don't know.
You're right, but let me give you real. This is the most underwhelming coaching hire of the coaching seat of the coaching process. You basically chose a below average offensive coordinator to be your head coach. I just have no other words with the Cowboys because they only did this to get headlines, and this is not even a headline. I wish Brian Schottenheimer nothing but the best.
I don't.
From what I heard, he was the main reason why the Cowboys turned their season around towards the end of the year because he relates to the players more than Mike McCarthy, whatever the hell that means. But
I don't believe that for a second.
I mean, I guess. But listen,
There's no way you could convince me of that. That's not. I don't know.
well, I'll just say this: they're stuck. The Cowboys are stuck. You have a $60 million quarterback that's coming off a torn hamstring injury. You have a $30 million wide receiver that's coming off a shoulder injury, and you still got to pay Micah.
And
So,
that's even if they do that.
so yeah, I mean, good luck, Cowboys. Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah. Thanks for the sarcastic. Good luck, asshole.
Go ahead, Tom.
The hell? All right. So it's all Ben Johnson now. Because I'm not talking Brian Schottenheimer. Sorry. I already said what I said. I don't know what the hell they was thinking. Jerry Jones on crack. All right. Ben Johnson leaves the Detroit Lions, the 15-2 Detroit Lions, as their offensive coordinator to go be the Chicago Bears head coach to coach Caleb Williams. As Dave has already said earlier, Al Harris is going to be the defensive coordinator, and we don't care what the OC is. And Anton Manuel is leaving to go take a lateral position as the wide receivers coach, which I think is absolutely hilarious.
I don't think
Thoughts on
Randall
Ben
was that good of a
Johnson
receiver anyway to be a coach.
going to the rack, going to O Block? My thoughts.
Well, Caleb Williams has no excuse now.
What?
Caleb Williams has no excuse.
Oh yeah,
All the
right.
Chicago fans was begging for Ben Johnson to be the head coach. Now he's there. Let's see what he's going to do. You have a generational talent at quarterback. What you going to do year 2 with him? This is giving off Matt Nagy vibes, but let's see what he's going to do. And more importantly, let's see who he's going to hire as the coordinator. So, no excuse. Go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
Go ahead, Dave.
Hold on, y'all.
I'll
Hold
keep
on.
it. Word, Dave. You want to talk about Ben Johnson?
You go ahead before, and then he come back.
I'm on. All right, look here. I think it's a home run hire because of what he did with Jared Goff in Detroit. I know Jared Goff played well in LA, but bro, like he about depressed as hell when he got traded from the Rams. And Ben Johnson revitalized Jared Goff's career. We can do the same thing with Caleb Williams. Also, with Caleb's mobility, I think it'll be easy to call plays for him. We can do stuff off script. I have offensive talent with DeAndre Swift and DJ Moore and Roma Dunze, Cole Kmet. Offensive line is trash. I need to fix the offensive line. But I think in like a couple years, that offense will be pretty good in Chicago. And Chicago should be a really solid team for a little while. So I like the hire. I don't love it because Ben Johnson has no head coaching experience. But the dude is an offensive wizard. But Ben Johnson is a dirty trader. Not because he left the Lions.
Wow.
The way no, shush, let me finish. God dang it, shush. Bro was not prepared for that Commanders playoff game. I'm sorry, he was not prepared. Like no way you calling a pass to Jameson Williams to a Jameer Gibbs in a clutch situation. No way you calling that play. No way you calling that. I'm sorry, it's no way. No way on 3rd and 1 when Jameer Gibbs is getting 8 yards of carry, you're gonna have 5 wide and have Jared Goff throw the football. That there's no way. No way. Like, no way. And both those plays result in turnovers, and it cost him the whole entire ball game, period. So I think Johnson was thinking about how much money the Bears about to pay him instead of focusing on the task of at hand, which was the Washington Commanders in the divisional round. But none of my business. I'm not an NFC North fan. I could less what the hell Ben Johnson did. I wish him well in Chicago. Hope O Block does not try to bamf to the shower for Glizzy. And Go win some games, Ben.
So I just got one question. You just called Ben Johnson a traitor, correct?
According to Lions fans, they call him a traitor. I don't really give a crap.
So let me ask you a question. It's a rhetorical question, so feel free to just say yes, because I already know the answer. Is Dan Quinn a traitor?
Hell yeah, he is.
Okay. Were you complaining? Are you complaining now? No.
Hell no. I'm talking about an NFC North fan. I don't care. I'm just saying what Lions fans told me that he's a traitor. I don't give a crap. I'm not in that division.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing about this, right? And I said this last week. Ben Johnson wants to be a head coach. Every offensive coordinator. Now I get it. Not every offensive coordinator is meant to be a head coach. They're just meant to call plays, come up with offensive game plans, such and such, right?
I.e. Josh McDaniels, who got rehired by the Patriots.
Right, exactly. Now, one could argue that Josh McDaniels just benefited from having Tom Brady as a quarterback. One could argue he turned the Colts job down because he probably knew that he was going to fuck up and he would get blamed for it and he would get fired after one season. Because, mind you, I think he was wasn't he the head coach of the Denver Broncos at one time? And they fired him after
Yes, he was.
Yes, he
2-3
was.
years, maybe.
Yes, he was.
He was there for 3 seasons.
He was the guy who drafted Tim Tebow.
I give you an even better example. What's that guy's name? The Denver Broncos head coach when Peyton Manning was there. What's his name? What was his name? Something Fox. What was his name?
John Fox.
John Fox. Yeah, he was a terrible head coach, but he had Peyton Manning as a quarterback. Peyton Manning called all the plays. He basically was the player coach of that team, unofficial player coach of that team. So, like I said, not every offensive coordinator is meant to be a head coach. Now, this could be a different situation for Ben Johnson. We don't know yet. I don't know. We have to see what he does with Caleb Williams. Now, given what he's done with Detroit, maybe he'll do a good job. Maybe he won't. I don't know. But facts are facts. Jared Goff is a better quarterback than Caleb Williams. Maybe Ben Johnson is going to unlock his potential. Maybe he won't. It's one of those we got to see it to believe it type deals. I don't know. But right now, given what he's done in Detroit, he deserves a shot at being head coach. Maybe he'll fail. Maybe he won't. We don't know. But I think it's a good hire based off of so far what he's done based off what he's done in Detroit. Because let's be honest.
I think Lions fans were calling him a traitor because he could take the Jaguars job if he wanted to, and instead he went to Chicago.
Listen, he was not taking that Jaguars job.
I mean, I wouldn't have took that Jaguar. But now they fired Trent Baalke out to the job. I went to that job with Trent Baalke as the GM. Hell no, he's an idiot. I was not working with Trent Baalke, but they fired him. So I'm not Trent's name, but it's what it is. He's in Chicago. I'm happy for Ben. Welcome. It's Chicago, nigga.
All right, can we? Let's get this one out the way. Aaron Glenn is not a head coach of the Jets.
Yeah,
I thought it's a good hire. You know,
I like it. Back to the scene of the crime. Shout out to Aaron Glenn.
Yeah, I think his scheme is going to fit. His scheme is in his style of coaching. It's going to help out the Jets. They need that in the worst way, and he just needs a quarterback. I don't know if he's going to bring back Aaron Rodgers. I mean, it is what it is at this point. He just need to hire a good offensive coordinator. I think he's going to bring in Steve Wilkes as DC. So, you know, good. It's a good hire for the Jets. So, y'all thoughts?
It's a good hire. If I'm not mistaken, he was with the Jets as a player.
That first round picking.
Excuse me. So he's pretty much going home, so to speak. I believe it's a good hire. We'll see what he does. I'm pretty sure Aaron Rodgers is not coming back to the Jets, so we'll see how they rebuild. I think it was a dumb move to trade for him anyway, given he's old as dirt. Um, but we'll see what he does with this team. I think it's a good hire. I think he's gonna get that defense back to what it was when Robert Saleh was head coach. Um, I think he's a good hire all around. But again, we'll see what he does. We'll see if he pass or fail.
I think it's a home run hire because they don't have a quarterback. So he can just focus on the defense and just help the defense improve while he try to figure out their quarterback situation. So I love it because it's more of a short term fix and like a super long term solution. But in the short term, Lions coordinators was a home run. So I like it.
Fucking Pete Carroll got hired by the goddamn Raiders.
Oh Jesus!
Listen,
I don't mind it. It's cool.
I don't mind the hire, but at the same time, who's he going to draft as his quarterback? Because no, Pete Carroll's now the oldest head coach in the league, and he is in the division that he's in. He's in the same division as Andy Reid, Jim Harbaugh, and Sean Payton. So I don't know who's the weakest link in this damn division, to be honest with you. So
The Raiders still. They're still the Raiders.
Yeah, I'm about to say it got to Pete Carroll by default just because the team sucks.
Until Pete Carroll proves himself to get back to the Super Bowl winning coach he once was. Yeah, I still say they're still the weakest link because the Raiders. No one fears the Raiders right now. Nobody cares about. Everybody looks at the Raiders as a bye week as of right now.
I'll say this about Pete Carroll. Knowing him, he's a culture builder. He acts like he's a 35-year-old head coach, even though he's 74. He's about to be 74, and it's going to be interesting that he's in the same division as Jim Harbaugh yet again, Sean Payton, and Andy Reid. So I commend him for taking this job, but now he just got to draft the quarterback. I
don't think Pete's gonna be long enough to really develop that young quarterback.
Oh, of course he's not. He's going to be.
But who you getting at 6? You're not getting nobody at 6.
I don't know. Maybe he may reunite with Russell Wilson.
This ain't the draft to be drafting a quarterback.
Listen,
after 1 and 2, you might as well just get a bridge. You're not getting no quarterback.
I don't know. Maybe he may reunite with Russell Wilson if Pittsburgh don't re-sign him.
No one wants to see that.
Never know, but it is what it is.
I hope God I don't see that. I do not want to see no Russell Wilson no Darren Brady. I hope Russell Wilson retires. Hang him up.
He said, hang him up. Okay. Go ahead, Dave. What's your thoughts about Pete Carroll to the Raiders?
I don't care either way. I think I think the game's passed them by, but we'll see.
Okay, and then the last one, Liam Cohen decided to pull a 180 and says, "Oh, I'm going to be the head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars now."
That's right. What's his face? Is the head coach right there? Bucks offensive coordinator.
Yeah, he's now he's now the new head coach. I think what he did at Tampa Bay was shady as shit. I ain't gonna hold you. It was fucked up. He could have at least
that was some shiesty stuff, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, he should at least
put his food shiesty on. So I'm gone.
Crazy work. With that being said, it doesn't matter who is the head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
They're gonna stink.
Not only that, you have a Jag at quarterback. So until Trevor Lawrence, until Panama lives up to his potential, that job is Their job is basically in Alcatraz. You basically stuck in Alcatraz. So yeah,
Just
you go ahead.
it's a cool hire. I think he can actually unlock Trevor Lawrence, but we gotta see it to believe it. I mean, he did some really good things with Baker Mayfield this year, but we know Baker can play, so we're not really surprised that he did what he did with Baker. So that's cool. It's a cool hire. Probably graded A through F. I'll give it a B minus. It's solid. It's not the worst thing in the world. They could have did better, like get Ben Johnson, but none of my business. Yeah. I think the better thing is them firing Trent Baalke. That's an A. Thank God. They need to get Trent Baalke the hell out of there. He's terrible. So he was terrible. So that was great.
Yeah, I guess. Dave, your
But all
thought?
the fact they got rid of Trent Baalke, I'm actually gonna get this a B because they got rid of him. So that's even better. So yeah, I'm cool with it. It's cool. But he has to unlock Trevor Lawrence stuff.
He did good things with Baker Mayfield, so we'll see if he can turn Panama's career around. I don't see it happening because I think Trevor Lawrence is awful, but um, he sure did turn Baker Mayfield's career around. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here in Jacksonville for sure.
And dang, Tampa get a third offensive coordinator in 3 years. God dang, girl.
Baker Mayfield just can't catch a break. He gets new head coaches, new offensive coordinators. This all goes back to his days in
Baker a
Cleveland.
hooper though, man. I ain't worried about Baker,
Baker
man.
can't.
Taking
Baker
Baker.
just can't catch a break.
It's not Bake's fault. It's just that
Shout out to Baker, man.
he plays well.
Bake getting these niggas jobs, bro. It
Exactly.
is
So
Bake fault. Bake is getting these niggas jobs.
well, now it's on Todd Bowles to hire a new OC. So let's see what he got.
Bake is getting these ninjas jobs, man. Shout out to Bake, man. Who thought Bake would be getting these ninjas jobs out here in these streets? So we going to the games now?
Yeah.
We starting with AFC or NFC?
Let's start with the AFC.
Bill is taking on the Chiefs. The Chiefs are
They're 1.5-point favorites.
Yes, sir. 1.5 point favorite. Who want to take the game first?
I'll take this first. The Buffalo Bills. They are as far as I'm concerned, they are the only team that's even capable of giving Kansas City Chiefs a run for their money. And if I was like, I think if I'm not mistaken, yeah, the Buffalo Bills did beat the Kansas City Chiefs in the regular season, did they not?
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did. So you know what? I'm gonna keep it rolling. I say the Bills are gonna go right into Kansas City and beat the brakes off. Well, I ain't gonna say beat the brakes off them boys. It'll be close because the refs are gonna keep this game close. I already know. But Buffalo's gonna play a mistake-free game, and they're gonna win. They're gonna win this game. They're going to Super Bowl. And
Man,
I'm saying that very, very biased, like, because I pray to God Patrick Mahomes does not go to Super Bowl. I'm so tired of seeing that man Super Bowl already. I don't know what to do.
man, it's a lot of people picking the Chiefs. So and it's more people picking the Eagles, but we'll talk about that a little bit more in a little bit. I know a lot of things are going to go against Buffalo. You know, Josh Allen's 0-3 in the playoffs against Patrick Mahomes. He should be 1-2. By the way, you know the whole 13-second nonsense. I don't blame that on him. I blame that on Sean McDermott. No, I literally blame that on Sean McDermott. Like there's 13 seconds left in the game. You call two timeout. You called a timeout before the Kansas City made their first play on the offensive drive, and they drove the ball down the field to kick a field goal before the time expired. The fuck? How's that possible for 13 seconds? So with that being said, I told you guys at the beginning of the season. I told you guys last year after they lucked up and beat the 49ers that they were not three-peating. I'm staying 10 toes down on it. They're not three-peating. Not only is Buffalo going to win? They're going to win by 2%. It's going to be a 2-possession game in the last 3 minutes of the game, and Josh Allen is going to outplay Patrick Mahomes yet again. The Buffalo Bills finally get the monkey off their back, and they will be in the Buffalo Bills will make their 5th Super Bowl appearance in franchise history, and the first time since the 1993 season, which is, I believe, 31 or 32 years, 32 seasons ago. So I am picking the Buffalo Bills to march into Arrowhead Stadium and end the Kansas City Chiefs' chances of a bleeping three-peat. Let's go, Buffalo.
Y'all picking with y'all hearts and not with y'all minds. I gotta stop what y'all doing. I'm gonna stop playing. All right, no seriousness though. We know Mahomes sold his soul for a repeat. Let's stop it, man. He not losing, bro. He sold his soul. All right. We stop joking here. All right, no jokes here. All right, seriously. Has Mahomes lost to anyone other than Brady and Burrow at Arrowhead?
No.
Guess what? It's going to continue just like that until somebody actually does. Don't play. TJ's playing in the background, by the way.
It's all good.
Yeah.
You're in daddy mode. Do what you got to do.
So, that's all I'm saying. Mahomes, until somebody beats him that name Joe Burrow or Thomas Edward Patrick Berry II or Jr., I am picking Patty Mahomes. I'm going to despise it, but it's like I think Brody might get that repeat, man. And then Josh Allen can take over the league.
Listen, I'm just going to say this right now. If the Bills are going to win this game, they need to take away Travis Kelce. Anybody but Kelce, bro. As simple as that.
Anybody but Kelce.
ABK, anybody but Kelce.
ADK.
ABK, anybody but Kelce. So I don't want to see.
Hey, bro, ABK for the key to victory is so hilarious.
I don't want to see Taylor Swift on my television. I don't want to see Miss I'm built like a goddamn eraser Caitlin Clark on my television.
Built like a eraser? Oh my gosh.
Fool. She's built like an eraser.
Hey, fool, stop.
She's an
eraser.
She's built like an eraser. I'm not wasting my time like that. If I offended you guys in the state of Iowa, I apologize, but I'm just going to tell like it is. Is Caitlin Clark a phenomenal women's basketball player? Yes, she is, but she ain't better than Juju Watkins. So kiss my ass.
Stick the bro.
She's not. She's not better than Juju Watkins. Y'all kiss my ass. I've seen Juju Watkins play. She's the truth. She's about to be the next Michael Jordan of the WNBA. You heard it here first. Yeah,
she's a dog though for sure.
She is a dog. I don't want to see her on my screen. I don't want to see. And you know, it'd be more great if I watch First Things First, or listen to First Things First the Monday after Kansas City Chiefs loss, and hear Nick Wright so depressed and sad that his beloved Kansas City Chiefs is not hitting a three-peat. So three-peats are for basketball, not for football. I don't want to see a three-peat in the NFL. That would mean parity is dead. So so Buffalo, you know what you got to do. You're the last hope in the AFC. So all right. Let's get to the game that really matters.
Oh god, this game does not matter.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man.
This game does not matter. I don't care who wins this game.
Listen.
Can it end in a tie and neither team wins?
No, it does not. It can't end in a tie in the playoffs. You know that.
I don't care. Shut up. I don't care. This is stupid. This is so dumb. I want
Okay.
Philly to win just because I just hope Dan Quinn gets sent the fuck home. Oh my God. I want Dan
All
Quinn to
right.
get sent
Here
home
we
so
go.
bad.
Let's set it.
Nigga, what's wrong with
Listen.
you?
Let's set it up. The Eagles are 6-point favorites or 6.5-point favorites. One of the two.
It's six.
All right. 6-point favorites. Okay. Here it goes. Jalen Hurts is on a bum knee.
Apparently, he was very mobile today, unquote, according to Eagles reporters.
He's very mobile on a brace. Okay.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, sure. Cam Jurgens is probably not going to play due to a bad back. So,
So he's questionable. So
yeah, questionable. So I heard this is Darius Slay's last game as an Eagle. Maybe I'm not too sure.
we need to go hang him up with his old self.
For the Commanders, there's a possible chance that Deron Payne may not play. I'm not too sure. He didn't practice.
He's gonna go. I'm not worried about Deron. He's gonna
go. Trent Scott or Andrew Wiley's gonna start at right guard.
I got Trent Scott.
I don't know, man. I think Wiley starting at right guard would be the best. Would be suitable for me.
Yeah, you want to put Cole? If you want to put Cole Luke out there, yeah, that makes sense.
No, put Cornelius Lucas.
I said Cole Luke.
Cole Luke. Okay, fine, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, so
put 7-8 out there. Man.
All right, so we all know the Eagles and the Commanders split.
Yes, sir.
They split this year. So we're gonna let Dave pick this game first because us Commanders fans, we have to be last because this is our team playing. So Dave,
what?
Who you got between the Eagles and the Commanders?
Me picking either team is gonna make me sick to my stomach. But a decision has to be made. Oh my God.
It's like choosing between what's the two foods you don't like the most?
Sushi and whatever else you want to put. I'll sign off on it. Honestly,
it's like picking between sushi and Brussels sprouts.
There you go.
Damn, Brussels sprouts. That's terrible. That is fucking terrible.
Oh my God. Why? Why does God do this to me every year? Why does God continue?
Because Jerry Jones your owner. Jerry Jones.
Yeah, well, you know what? I pray maybe 3 times a day. And I'm quite sure God don't listen to me. If he was listening to me, the Commanders would not be in this fucking position right now.
I think it's just our turn, that's all.
No. God came to me one day and said, "Boy, you gonna watch this shit." Said, oh, and God told me the other day, he said, "Nah, you gonna go through this." I was like, "Come on,
it's not your turn yet, young man. Not your turn yet.
Come on, man. Well, can my turn happen already? Because Lord knows, I need a break.
He said the Lord said it gotta be someone else than Dak Prescott first.
No, yeah, well, shit. Here's my question to God. What did I do? What have I done to deserve all this negativity you're bringing to my life right now? This is a test.
You said repent, be baptized for your sins, sir.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely getting punished right now for something I didn't even do. I don't like this.
Listen.
He said you didn't repent yet.
Listen, you're choosing between a fan base that's been suffering for close to 33 years, and a fan base who just won't shut the hell up.
To be fair, that's both of y'all, even when y'all were losing. So technically speaking, you could talk about both. You can say about both.
Well, Eagle fans are more obnoxious than Commanders fans.
The hell they are.
You should know that by now.
The hell they are.
Eagle fans are diabolical.
Y'all fan base just as bad. Y'all just want other teams to lose so y'all can celebrate because y'all ain't got nothing else to celebrate. But neither here nor there.
Nigga, a troll.
God. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna be a football fan for a second. Both teams are easily matched. Evenly matched. I'm sorry. I don't know if I said that right. Both teams are evenly matched. I think Jaden Daniels, at this point in his career, even though he's just starting, is a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts. However, Jalen Hurts has the better team around him. Jalen Hurts has an all-pro running back, one of the best receivers in football. Well, argument can be made. Two of the best receivers in football. Argument can be made. Jaden Daniels has Terry McLaurin, which is that's fair. Terry McLaurin is a very good receiver. I give him that. De'Ami Brown is actually coming into his own, which is pretty good.
Finally.
Zach Ertz is old as dirt, but Dallas Goedert is hurt. It's kind of hurt. So Eagles defense is better. Commanders defense is okay. Marshall Lattimore ain't been Marshall Lattimore since he got traded, but
He did a lot better than Detroit game.
well, he got lit up during the Tampa Bay game as well. Um, so I'm not saying this because I hate you, because I hate Philly as well, if not more. The Washington Commanders are going to go into Lincoln Financial Field to play for a spot in the Super Bowl for the first time since 1991. Jaden Daniels has a chance to go into Lincoln Financial Field and be the first rookie to start in a Super Bowl. But it's not gonna happen. They are not gonna go to Lincoln Financial Field and beat Philly. I'm sorry, you're just not. You're just not. Philly right now was too good. Y'all are not very good against the run. Saquon Barkley is going to run for over 150, if not 200. Could y'all beat Philly? Sure. I don't think it's gonna happen Sunday. I think Saquon Barkley's gonna carry that team on his back. Y'all have no chance against it because that offensive line is too good. Y'all going. Trust me, it pains me to say this, but Philly is gonna beat the Washington Commanders. The Philadelphia Eagles are gonna beat the Washington Commanders and go to the Super Bowl. There, I said it. Okay, I said it. There, fine. I give you my answer. Happy now. Now y'all can say whatever BS y'all want, so I can go to bed.
So let me go first on this. I'm gonna let you bring it home when it comes to this game. all week, I've been hearing that the Philadelphia Eagles are the better team than the Washington Commanders.
They are.
All week, I've been hearing that the Commanders don't have their run defense has been terrible.
They are.
All week, I've been hearing that the Commanders, they'll keep it close, but the Eagles are going to win the game, or they'll win by double digits. Or
they're not going to win by double digits.
Or the Commanders will keep it competitive. And all I hear is, Jaden, this is a rookie quarterback has never won in the conference championship games. They're 0-5 all time. They keep bringing up Ben Roethlisberger against the Patriots. They brought Joe Flacco up against the Steelers, Mark Sanchez up against the Colts, and Brock Purdy up against the damn Eagles, and Sean King against the Rams. Okay. And granted, it is true. It is true. All we got been hearing, the Eagles' offensive line is very, very dominant.
Mm-hmm.
And all I keep hearing is Jalen. You got to have an answer for Jalen Carter and Zach Bond and Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean. By the way, the fact that Cooper DeJean got nominated for Defensive Rookie of the Year over Mikey Sanders still is a damn shame. And all y'all should be ashamed of yourselves because Cooper DeJean did not have a better rookie season than Mikey Sanders did. But we're not going to talk about that right now.
Mm-hmm.
My mind is telling me the Eagles are the better team. They are, but my heart is telling me that us Commanders fans, we deserve this moment. And I'm gonna pull a tone from last week. I'm choosing my heart over my mind. I'm picking the Commanders to get to the damn Super Bowl. We're gonna have two road teams win
Mm-hmm.
conference championship Sunday for the first time
Mm-hmm.
since 2008, the 2018 season when the Rams and the Patriots did it.
Now, don't hold on. Before you finish, don't get me wrong. I didn't discredit anything Washington has done. I just gave straight facts because I actually watched a lot of y'all games. I was actually, yeah,
I respect
yeah.
it, but also what I'm about to break down is this. People tend to forget about the first game that the Eagles and the Commanders played. The Eagles only won by 8, but let's keep it P. Jaden didn't play well, and he was still dealing with that rib injury, and it was 12-10 in the fourth quarter with the Commanders driving the ball down.
10-6 began the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it was 10-6, and it was 12-10 in the fourth quarter when the Commanders went forward on fourth down, and they didn't get the damn fourth down. They should have kicked the field goal, but North Dan Quinn, right by now, he's going to go forward on fourth down. Just live with the results. And then all of a sudden, we play him again, and all I keep hearing was, "Oh, if Jalen Hurts didn't get concussed, we would have beaten you guys." Oh, yeah, y'all tend to forget that Jaden Daniels threw for 5 touchdown passes on the Eagles' #1 defense, and this is when the Eagles was fully healthy defensively. I don't care that C.J. Gardner-Johnson got ejected from the game. That's his fault. With that being said, the Commanders are not scared to play the Eagles, and they will
As they
win.
shouldn't.
Yes, they're not scared to play the Eagles, and I think that the Commanders have all week they've been taking this approach as just another game. They're not they've they're not afraid of they're not scared of this moment. So, and it's coming from DQ. DQ said they don't feel like underdogs. So if he doesn't feel like an underdog, why should we us fans feel like they're underdogs? So I think the Commanders win. They cover 6. They win 27-24.
Mm-hmm.
Zane Gonzalez kick a game-winning field goal at the gun, like he
Doink.
did against Tampa Bay,
Doink.
and we going to the Super Bowl. And for all you Eagle fans that's going to be upset that Josh Harris is taking the Commanders to the Super Bowl, don't blame him. Just don't blame him. I'll let Tone deal with that because he owns the Sixers. So the Tone, the floor is yours. The floor is yours.
I'm not gonna waste no more time with this foolishness. I'm gonna get right to the point and right to the ish. The Commanders will win this game. I don't care if Philadelphia has a better roster. They're not playing better than us. Period. Their passing game is off. Jalen Hurts is on one knee trying to get proposals. No, nigga, stop. Like, if we got these Eagle fans, we got no chance in hell. Sub Junior, man, you know what, Sub Junior? Nigga, shut your goofy ass up, bro. You not talking. Stop, bro. Stop, bro. But we don't got a chance in hell to win, bro. Stop. For the second time, bro, y'all had 5 turnovers, gang, and y'all lost. You had 5 turnovers. You had 33 points. You had a 150-yard rusher. We know what happened though. Washington Commanders can't stop the run. Washington Commanders can't stop the run. You know what that MCL sprain now does for the Washington Commanders? We can treat Jalen Hurts like Kenny Pickett. You know what that means now? We can just sit on Saquon Barkley. Jalen Hurts, beat me with your arm, sir. Beat me with your right arm, sir. Can you throw touchdown passes? Can you hit A.J. Brown? Can you hit Devontae Smith? Do it accurately, sir, please. Because we're not letting Saquon Barkley, we will call this nigga name, to run for a trillion yards. It's not happening. Take that second half game plan Joe Witt had versus the daggone Eagles in Week 16 when Jalen Hurts got hurt and it was goddamn Kenny Pickett. Copy and paste. Jalen Hurts beat me with your arm. Going to fail because he's failed every week so far since the Pittsburgh game in Week 12. Week 12, yeah.
15,
whatever. The last time he threw for more than 200 yards in a freaking game. Jay and Dane about to do a Stug Thizzle. He's not going to throw down 5 touchdown passes, but he'll throw 2. No picks like he's been doing. The offensive line should protect enough even without Sam Cosmi. Rest up, Sam. And I think the only problem on the defensive line is Jalen Carter. And I'm going to double team the hell out of him. Jordan Davis beat me. Josh Sweat beat me. Someone else beat me from the edge. No. I'm not letting Jalen Carter be disruptive in the middle. And then finally, all this Gardner Johnson got ejected and y'all offense mid went for G.J. Gardner Johnson. Oh, shut the hell up. Y'all missing the Kobe Dean this time. You know what it means? We can run the ball better. And B-Rod like he's actually spry again. We're going to run the ball. Okay? We're going to do it 2020. We ran 50 times for what, 165? Them dudes having 3 yards of carry.
I think Eckler is going to be bigger in this game than B-Rob. That's me.
But I think both are going to be huge. I think B-Rob going to beat up Jalen Carter and them and tire him out, and then Eckler's going to be lightning, just destroying them in the passing game. And he'll run. He'll get a couple carries too. But the Commanders will win this game. I'm sorry, Commanders win this game. I think we're the better football team, playing wise for what the Eagles are doing. The Eagles are winning by the skin of their teeth. They beat it no receivers, and they beat a team that don't play in the snow. Whoop-de-doo. You want a cookie? You want a Mrs. Fields cookie, bro? And they not as hard, and they not this big gangster persona team they think they are. They soft as hell. Kyron Williams ran for 100 yards. Josh Jacobs ran for 85 yards with less than 17 carries. Let's stop the cap. B-Rob will have success running football Sunday. We beating these niggas. And we put up 30 on these niggas. So that's not disrespectful I'm today. I want some YBC dual stuff. Mr. Disrespectful. 33-27. Commanders win. Jay and Daniels, game winning touchdown. Let's get some deja vu. Jameson Crowder, anyone? Did he do it again to Jameson Crowder again? This time to send you to Cancun? Yeah, 1, 2, 3 Cancun. That's knowing you. See you in September. Goofies.
Yeah, that about does it for the episode. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like button. Hit the comment button if you want to comment on it. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification button when we coming on the air. The next time we talk to you, we're either going to be happy as hell that the Commanders made it to the Super Bowl, or
we're gonna be tipping our caps to the pigeons.
We'll be tipping our caps to the pigeons, and it'll be a depressed town come Monday morning.
I won't be depressed. I'll be disappointed.
I'll be disappointed. I'll just be like, hey, look.
I won't be depressed though. No, hell no. This has been a hell
I
of a
mean,
season.
look. It depends on how the game goes. If you're going to be
We
depressed,
got our doors blown off. Yeah, I might be a little. Oh, what the hell happened?
now if we blow a lead to them and they win, then I'll be
Kind of like, what the hell?
that's going to replace the RG3 blowing his knee out game. So, and a part of me will die at that game if they blow a double-digit lead. But I'm not. I'm thinking positive thoughts. I'm thinking positive vibes.
Raise hell, baby, raise hell.
If y'all want to go see Tone, go to Proper 21 this Sunday.
2 p.m.
Yeah, we'll be on. There will be a stream for the Commanders Eagles game.
Yes. And there'll be a post game show right afterwards. And that'll be the AFC Championship.
Yeah. Well, until
So
then,
I'll be streaming all day, baby.
Until then, you guys enjoy your weekend, and we will talk to you guys on Tuesday with
After Eagles.
Yeah, screw the Eagles and also screw the Chiefs, bastards.
Die Eagles, die.
I'm pretty
No
sure
more victory.
Yeah, screw y'all
Die
too.
Eagles, die. 1, 2,
That's
3,
not very
Cancun
nice.
for me. Eagles, bye-bye, Eagles. See you in September.
What you say?
LOSE, losers.
Wait.
Yeah, screw them. We don't like no pigeons.
Wait. We gotta do like the Philly mayor. We gotta do like the Philly mayor. E-L. E-L-E-S-E.
Yo, how you spell Eagles wrong?
I don't know.
Diabolical.
I don't know.
Diabolical. And
I
you the
don't know.
mayor of the city.
I don't know. That was funny as hell, though.
Oh, they go home and solve that.
Imagine if that'd be the funniest way to lose this weekend. And then listen, I just want to see Gilly go home mad as hell. That'd be funny as hell. So
yeah. Oh yeah, especially Gilly. Gilly be talking way too much about bumanders. I got your bumanders.
And then
85. How about that?
Your boy LB would be confident, be too confident as hell. So
man, I can't wait. I can't wait to hit up LB at the end of the game. Hey Brody, what's up, gang? Y'all suck. Well, yeah, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Gotta be easy out in these streets, man. And we'll catch y'all next episode.
Yeah, recipes, DJ.
Rest in peace, walk it out. Southside walking. Eastside walking. That's how walking it out.